What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Chatting with Chase. I'm your host, Chase. Before I get started, y'all, hope y'all having a great Sunday. Well, let's get right into it, y'all. Team USA men's basketball versus France. Man, what a game. What a game for the gold medal. That was a great game to watch. It was a fun game. Team USA came out with the victory. But before I get to Team USA, shout out to France, man. Shout out to France. They came in, they played hard. They came in with hunger. They played like they wanted it, and they gave USA a run for their money. It was a dogfight. Things got chippy a little with KD and Devin Booker. But shout out to France, man. They played hard. They played hard. I thought USA had times where I'm like, okay, yeah, they're about to blow them out right here. But no, France stayed in it. They stayed together as a team and kept it close until the very end. And they played hard, yo. Against that USA team with all those superstars on there, shout out to them, man. Shout out to them. Matter of fact, I'm going to say shout out to Victor Wembanyama. Shout out to Victor Wembanyama. As a Spurs fan, that gives me a lot of confidence because seeing him drop 26 against Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Joel Embiid, Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, all those superstars. And he had nobody on his team. Number 7, the dude that dunked on LeBron, I thought he was solid. I didn't think Gobert played that good of a game. But number 7, he was solid. But honestly, Wemby had no help, in my opinion. I didn't think he had a lot of help, but he gave it his all and dropped 26. So shout out to Victor Wembanyama, man. Shout out to Victor Wembanyama. I'm excited as a Spurs fan. I can't wait. I think he's going to have a great season. And I think Spurs will be a playoff team. They're going to be a 6 or 7 seed. I really could see us making a deep run in the playoffs. So, I can't wait. It's going to be exciting. Now, let's talk about Team USA, man. Woo! Let's talk about Team USA. Man, this was so fun to watch this year. I'm kind of sad it's ending because, man, they were so fun to watch because we will never see a team like this again. We will never see a team with LeBron, Steph, KD, to start those three. We'll never see a team with them three again. Anthony Davis, Joel Embiid, Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, Jason Tatum. We will never see a team like that again. We will never see a team like that again. And we have to appreciate what we just saw. We have to appreciate what we just saw because we will never see that again. Man, they were so fun to watch. I'm so sad it's ending. I know nothing lasts forever. But man, if only there's a chance that we could see, especially KD, LeBron, and Steph, if only there was a chance that we could see those three on a team together again for the Olympics, man, that'd be great. But I know it's every 4 years. LeBron's going to be gone. KD will be gone. Steph will be getting to that age, and we won't see that again. We won't see that again. Speaking of Steph Curry, man, let's talk about Steph Curry, man. That's why I got my jersey on right here. That's why I got my Steph Curry. That's why I got my Steph Curry. That's why I got my Steph Curry jersey on right here. Let's talk about his stats right here. You know, I got everything written in this book right here. Shout out to a good friend of mine from church. She gave me this book. It's for left-handed people, and it's really helped me a lot. You know, I'm able to write everything down and like write down what I'm going to talk about, write down the stats so I can have them to back my argument. And shout out to her. I appreciate you. This has really helped, and it's going to help me out along the way. So thank you. Now, Steph Curry, man. Steph Curry. Man, I'm surprised I got a voice right now for how much I was screaming yesterday, especially at the very end when Steph hit 4 threes in a row. 4 threes in a row. I was a little nervous because France was right there. They were right there, and Curry hit those threes to seal the game. He finished out with 24 points. LeBron James finished with 14, KD with 15, and Devin Booker with 15. LeBron got the MVP, which I think he deserved. LeBron played. Look at the stats the whole game. LeBron for the whole Olympics, LeBron deserved it. But this game specifically, Steph Curry, man. Steph Curry came down and hit 4 threes in a row. The first one, I hope I'm not getting these mixed up. The last one, I remember the last one. The last one, you can't forget that he shot that over 2 people. I definitely can't remember. I definitely can't forget that one. But the first one, I believe, is I think he got him with the jab step. Cause I think he was going to try to jump. What you got to learn, you cannot jump with Steph Curry. I know he's got a quick jump shot, but the best thing you could do is just do a closeout, like go and shuffle your feet like that, and just close out. You cannot jump with him. I know he's got a quick jump shot release, but you can't jump with him, man. He hits that 3. Second, the guy jumps. He pump fakes. Again, you can't jump with him because he's good at reading that. Boom, wide open. It's like a layup, man. It's like a layup. Third one, Devin Booker drives to the basket. If you're going to help, the one person you do not help off of is Steph Curry, the greatest shooter of all time. Y'all helped off of him. Boom, he's wide open for a 3. And the fourth one, this was my favorite out of all the ones. I said, man, get that man Steph Curry the ball back. Go to work, man. Game it right here. I even called it, so I said Steph Curry's going to hit a 3 and he's going to seal the game right here. He shot it a step back over 2 people. I thought he missed it, I'm not going to lie. It was a high arcing shot, but I'm like, I think he hit the backboard, so I think he's going to miss it. But no, it hits back rim, and it goes in. It goes in. Steph Curry, in my opinion, I'm going to say it. Steph Curry won that game. Steph Curry won that game. It was a close game, and he hit those 4 3-pointers in a row to seal the game. Man, just thinking about it, man. I'm just so sad that it's ending. It's ending, man. I know we're going to see him in the NBA season, but I'm talking about all of these players together, especially LeBron, Kevin Durant, and Steph Curry. Man, we won't see nothing like this again, and I'm just so sad, man. But I'm glad I got to see it one last time. It was so fun. I'm glad Steph Curry, because he said I think this was his first and his last, and he wanted to win a gold medal, and that's what he did. And he was the reason why they won that game, hitting those 4 3-pointers in a row. And I'm happy for him, man. Happy for him. Steph Curry is one of my favorite players to watch, and I'm happy for him, man. Now let's talk about Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, man. I know he was hurt for a little bit during the Olympics, but when he came back, he changed a lot of stuff, man. He came back first game, going 100% in the first half. Ended up missing one shot the whole game, but Kevin Durant made a difference on everywhere of the floor, from offense to both sides of the ball, offense and defense. Offense, I don't care what anybody says. I think he's the best scorer of all time. In my opinion, the man is probably one of the best, if not the best, mid-range shooter of all time. He's literally like what? I know he's not 7 foot. I'm over exaggerating, but what? He's like 6'9", 6'11", something like that. Dribbles like a point guard. Creates his own shot. He makes such a difference. He makes a huge difference. And it's like they got so many scores with LeBron, KD, Steph, Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, Jason Tatum, Anthony Davis, Joel Embiid. But KD, that is the best scorer on that team. When KD gets going, USA is a hard team to stop. Cause like, man, KD's going crazy. That's honestly that's all they really. No, I'm not gonna say that's all they need. They need all players to play well. But when KD gets going, and he's in his rhythm, he's in his bag, man, there ain't no stopping Team USA. And it showed it, man. It showed it. It showed it against Serbia. I believe he hit the shot to pretty much steal the game. And yeah, having KD back, man, I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss this a lot, man. Let's talk about LeBron James. LeBron James, well-deserved, man. MVP gold medalist, I believe, what was he after, like 21, 20-something a game, I believe. Can't remember off the top of my head. Y'all let me know in the comments. But I believe he was averaging the most. And it was well-deserved MVP. LeBron played hard, man. He was against the rack, man, playing bully ball. And shout out to LeBron, man. I know this is his last one. I know he's going to retire soon. I think we need to appreciate the greatness of him. I say he's the third greatest of all time behind Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. But shout out to LeBron, man. LeBron gave it your all, man. You gave it your all, man. I'm happy for you. You won a gold medal for your final run in the Olympics. And I appreciate you, man. I appreciate your greatness, man. I appreciate you, everything you've done for the NBA and outside of the NBA. You've just been so fun to watch, man. I would hate to see you retire, but I know it's going to come soon. Because, you can't play forever. We all can't. But I appreciate your greatness, LeBron. I appreciate your greatness, man. Devin Booker. No. Got a little mixed emotions for Devin Booker. I do like Devin Booker as a player. I do question him when it comes to playoff time. I feel like he does not show up sometimes in the playoffs when they need him to be that superstar that he is in the regular season. But when it comes to playoffs, when they need him to be that superstar and show up, he does not show up. But Devin Booker played great in the Olympics. He played great in this game, man. He was hitting jump shots. He was getting to the spot and helping Team USA come out on top. So shout out to Devin Booker, man. Shout out to Anthony Edwards, man. Anthony Edwards, man. Once LeBron, KD, and Steph are gone, I think Anthony Edwards is going to be the face of the NBA. I think he's going to be the face of the NBA. Like, honestly, when I watch Team USA basketball and I see Anthony Edwards on the floor, I'm like, man, get that man the ball. Because I like watching his offense. He plays great. I feel like he doesn't get talked about on defense enough because I think he has really good defense. I saw him trying to guard full court. Who was he guarding? Sorry, I stuttered a bit. Who was he guarding? Was it Evan Fournier? I don't remember, but he was guarding someone against in the game yesterday against France. I can't remember. Who was he guarding? I can't remember, but he was locking him up. He was making the guy lose a dribble, lose the ball. I think Anthony Edwards doesn't get talked about on defense. I think his defense is really good. I saw it against Game 7 against Denver when he poked the ball away from Jamal Murray and got a dunk. But Anthony Edwards, man, that dude, like I said in my first video, but I did not like Anthony Edwards at first when I first watched him play because in college I thought he was just feeling himself too much when the game wasn't over. Like I'm a Kentucky fan. I said in the first video as well. He was over here flexing his jersey like to the fans, standing up on the thing, and I'm just like, bro, you're barely up. And it's halftime right now. They end up losing the game. And I'm like, man, this dude's trash, man. Man, he changed my mind. Like I said, and I said it in the first video as well, he's one of my favorite players to watch now, too. He's one of my favorite players to watch, man. I enjoyed watching it. I was rooting for Minnesota to win it all, but that didn't happen. But I know Anthony Edwards is going to be back. He's going to be back. He's going to be ready when his time comes. He's going to show up. And I believe Minnesota will win a ring eventually with him. But Anthony Edwards, man, shout out to you, man. You played hard, man. Your offense is one of the best. You have one of the best offensive games in the league. And shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Anthony Davis, man. I would say, again, mixed emotions with Anthony Davis as well. Same as Devin Booker. Because Anthony Davis, he played hard. He played hard. Every game I watched for the Olympics, I saw Anthony Davis was playing hard. He was getting rebounds. That's the Anthony Davis that I want to see. With the Lakers, there were times where I would see Anthony Davis, like he would have a good game, but he was inconsistent. He would have one good game, then the next game he would play trash. He was getting bullied. He wasn't getting rebounds. But this year I saw consistent Anthony Davis, and I think when Anthony Davis, especially at the big man spot, when he's doing his thing, it's hard, especially the center position. It's hard to stop Team USA. Same with Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid played good. I thought there were times where he was fouling too much, especially the first game. I believe he fouled out in 3 quarters. But Joel Embiid played good, and shout out to him, man. Steve Kerr. Shout out to Steve Kerr. I know there was a lot of criticism for him because of rotation lineups and all that. But this is a tough team to coach, man. When you got stars everywhere, started with the big 3 with LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. That's hard to coach that, man. It's hard to get your lineups in. Then when you got Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, Jason Tatum, you got Tyrese Halliburton too. But Tyrese Halliburton is young. That's a star in the making right there. And don't worry, his time will come. His time will come. But it's just hard. It's hard to coach that. It's hard to get your lineups right when you have that many good players on your team. It's just hard. So I'm gonna cut him some slack a bit. I wish he would have played Tatum a little more, but I do understand. Gold medal was on the line. Same with him before, and also you have a lot of superstars on the team, so it's hard. It's hard. But shout out to Steve Kerr. You won the gold medal as the head coach for Team USA. So shout out to you, man. Shout out to your coaching staff with Tyronn Lue, Eric Spoelstra, and the Gonzaga head coach. I forgot his name. But shout out to all y'all, man. Y'all did y'all's part. Y'all got them the gold medal. And congrats to y'all, man. Congrats to y'all. I'm so happy. Oh, man. Just keep thinking about it that it's over, man. Because this was a way. Because when NBA season's over, I'm an NFL and football. I'm an NFL and NBA fan. But when both my sports are done, I have nothing to watch. But this year I had Team USA men's basketball to watch. And this was the best thing that could ever happen, man. This was the best thing that could happen. Man, I'm just so sad it's ending, man. I kind of wanted to cry a bit yesterday when it ended because it was it was sad. It was really sad. I'm so happy that our country won. Team USA men's basketball, they won. I'm happy for Steph Curry because this was his first and last gold medal. His first and last Olympics, and he said he wanted to win a gold medal, and he did. And he showed up when we needed him to, hitting 4 threes in a row to seal the game. And couldn't have asked for a better ending. If this was a way to end the Olympics, the Paris Olympics, this was the best way to end it. With Steph Curry hitting 4 threes in a row to win it all. To win it all, man. To win it all. And again, shout out to France, man. Shout out to France. They played hard. I was a little nervous, but they played hard, man. Victor Wembanyama dropping 26 points, man. Dropping 26. I'm excited for the Spurs. It's going to be good. But now that Team USA in basketball is done, got to wait a little bit. I got football back. Preseason starts. But basketball, man, I can't wait. This was actually the most excited I've ever been for NBA. I always get excited, of course, because that's my favorite sport. But after all the free agent moves that have happened throughout the NBA, I'm just so excited. I can't wait. And it's going to be a fun NBA season to watch. It's going to be a fun NBA season to watch. And I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. But Team USA, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Team USA meant LeBron, Steph Curry, KD, Devin Booker, Jason Tatum, Anthony Davis, Joel Embiid, Anthony Edwards, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for giving us a fun show to watch. It was so fun watching you guys play together on the same team. And we will never see nothing like this again. So thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. Y'all won it all. Y'all won it for our country. And thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. It was so fun to watch. And, man, never see anything like it again. Never see anything like it again. Man. It's fun, man. It's fun. LeBron, this was your last run with the Olympics, man. Again, I know I said thank you, but can't thank you enough, man. Can't thank you enough. No, we gotta, I do be hating on LeBron sometimes, I would say. Sometimes I don't like when he won sometimes, but LeBron's one of the greatest players to ever play this game. All-time leading scorer. He's doing it at age 39, age 40, something like that. And he's still doing his thing. He's still doing his thing. I really would like to see LeBron get another ring before he retires. But if I'm being realistic, I don't think that's going to happen. But appreciate LeBron's greatness, man. Appreciate his greatness, man. Because once he's done, I'm going to miss him, man. I'm sure we all are. We're all going to miss his greatness. Once all these players are gone, man, we got to appreciate all these great players that we're seeing right now. It's not even just on Team USA. Like Paul George. I'm talking about the veterans, not the young guys. I know Luka and all of them are still, and they're going to be there for a while, for a long time. But like the veterans that will be gone pretty soon. Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Paul George, Anthony Davis, DeMar DeRozan. Nah, DeMar DeRozan's got. I think he's got a while till he retires. But appreciate all these great players that we're watching right now. Because after they retire, we won't see them again. We won't see them again. But Team USA, man, so fun to watch, man. I'm so happy y'all won it, man. Again, I'm surprised I still got my voice right now because I was screaming. I was screaming loud yesterday. I was screaming loud. Especially when Steph Curry hit those 4 threes in a row. I was screaming. I was going crazy. I was going crazy when he hit those threes in a row. I'm like, yes, let's go. Ball game. It was fun, man. It was a fun team to watch. Cause, well, again, won't see anything like this again, yo. You won't see anything like this again. Team USA men's basketball wins the gold medal. Shout out to all these players, man. Again, gotta end it right here. End it right here with number 30, Steph Curry. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to, Steph Curry. Shout out to him, man. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all for watching this, man. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see y'all next time.